hands in the air if you're a Raider. One's for Al Davis and one's for the haters. Two for the Raiders coaching staff and the players. Let's win another Super Bowl. Man, they can't fade us.
Silver and black attack, about to rule the chains.
All right, here we go. It's the first installment of Black Sundays, live from Las Vegas right here. We've got JR in the house. How you doing, my friend?
Absolutely amazing, thank you.
All right, hey, we got a lot to talk about here. It's all about it. You can see it on the weekly right here. It's all about the Raiders in Las Vegas, and we are happy they're coming. Hey, tell me something. I see a lot of upset people on the on the internet there. Everybody seems upset over there in the city. Why is that, JR?
That's an understatement to say they're upset. When you look at all these city fans that are out there, it's not exactly being upset. That's what we call butthurt, pure butthurt. Everybody's so mad talking about, it's only Oakland, it's Oakland or it's nothing. Well, guess what? You just proved that you're a city fan. You are not a Raiders fan. These are Raiders fans. These that we have around here in Vegas, these are Raiders fans. Doesn't matter where we go.
That's right. Oh, we got a happy house right here at the Dive Bar. Hey, people, I got to tell you, man, I'm so excited about it. I can't wait for the stadium. I've been out to the proving ground there, rubbed a little dirt on my fingers. Man, it is a beautiful spot. And I can't wait till these fans really get a dose of what the whole feeling is about on game day. Can you imagine Las Vegas on game day?
Man, I can tell you this. I know what Las Vegas feels like when it's any other game day. So imagine when we have our own team and it happens to be the Raiders. Man, it's going to be absolute anarchy.
Yeah, now, hey, we got some new developments coming on. What do you think about Marshawn Lynch maybe joining a team there? Seems pretty solid.
Hey, solid's not the word, brother. I'm excited. I'm ready to see where we're going to go with that. Like you said earlier, we need that dude, them big old legs, our workhorse, to push through, get us that extra yard.
Yeah, man, like Zach Crockett. You know, remember, I mean, when you needed a yard, Zach Crockett. And then that's what we need. I mean, we got two great backs there. You know, and they really turned it on last year. I mean, everybody got a lot of yards.
Yep. Hey, when we get right down to it and you're talking about Marshawn, I mean, for the dude to come out of retirement, what's that say about our team that we were the #1 guys that he was looking at? Yeah, he's wanted to play for us for a while. I mean, it only says Oakland on the dude's chest. Yeah. But at the same time, what's it going to feel like playing for the Las Vegas Raiders?
Oh, man, I hope his mama likes that, too. It's going to be a lot of fun, people. You got to enjoy yourselves when you come out to the games here. When you get to Las Vegas, now, you're going to see a lot of bars. You're going to see a lot of places that are going to turn into Raider places. So we've got the original 4 Raider bars in Las Vegas, and we're going to go from 4 to 40 here in about the next 4 months.
Easy.
And I got to tell you, I much more enjoy myself at a place like the Dive Bar or, you know, one of them OG Raider bars.
Right there, baby.
Because let me tell you, when you get into the casinos, when you get into the high-priced bars, you're going to figure out there's going to be one sentence that somebody says to you, and you're going to realize, damn, I'm in the wrong spot. And you know what it is? Can you guys keep it down over there?
I'm sorry, what?
Yeah.
I couldn't hear you over all my friends back here cheering.
Yes, I'm sorry. Raiders. I was sacrificing a goat. All right, Dive Bar getting rancy back there. Make sure when you come in here, make sure you ask for Stephanie at the bar. You're going to be damn happy about it. Make sure you see that girl right there. Anytime, anywhere you come in from anywhere across the world, you're going to see the finest bartenders in the planet right here, and Stephanie is one of them. Aren't you, Steph? Yeah.
She's busy slinging drinks.
All right, hey, we got a lot more coming up here. As a matter of fact, we have got a great guest coming out on the show today.
Who do we got today?
We have Papa Shango, a.k.a. the Godfather, a.k.a. Charles Wright's in the house. That's right.
Absolutely.
It's going to be fun. We're going to see him in a little bit. Also, we're going to check out during the show, we've got the Raider Ride contest, Tricked Out Raider Ride, and we're going to see what we got in the parking lot, and we're going to see who wins that thing today, and that's all coming up in the show today. What else you got there, JR?
Man, I'm still stuck on this city fans thing. It's been so long that we've actually been divided as the Raider Nation because everybody can't get past this whole, you know, we started in Oakland and now we went to LA, came back to Oakland, now we're going to Vegas. They can't just seem to understand. It's Raider Nation. It's not Raider Oakland. It's not Raider Vegas. It's Raider Nation. We're from coast to coast, man. Yeah. And I'm still on it where I'm saying it like this. If you can't support us right now, wherever we're going, I'm supporting if we go to the moon. Let's take a rocket to the moon.
Yeah, what did everybody do in '93? I mean, were they bitching then? I mean,
no, they weren't, man.
They were in LA.
It wasn't like this. And you even heard these same guys saying recently, "Oh, as long as they stay in California, I don't care where they can."
What?
Go to. Exactly my point. So
now I'd be pissed if they went to San Diego.
Real pissed. I would.
Even though that's a home field, it always has been. But
I had to bite my tongue. Ooh, can't do that.
Man,
it's another home game for us when we go down to San Diego, but now we're going to have to go to LA for that home game.
Yeah. I can't wait. I think by next August we're going to see a preseason game here in town. I'm pretty excited about that.
And if Libby Schaff has her way, we're going to see them all here.
Schaff. Who got the Schaff? Oops. How long she had to try and make something happen? I think it was $200 million is all they were asking for.
That was it.
To stay in the stadium.
$200 million. That's it.
And then all of a sudden she came up with $1 billion.
I don't get it. And what makes me even more mad is this. We've had 22 seasons. 22 since they came back from LA to Oakland to make something happen. And you have the city fans still. Oh, we waited 22. What's it going to matter if we wait 3 or 4 or 5 more seasons?
For what?
What? Hold on. Are you a special kind of stupid? Where did you get, let's wait some more. We don't deserve. We're the secondary. I'm getting mad. We're the secondary tenants to the Athletics. Are you kidding me?
Yeah, they took the tarp off the seats. Doesn't mean that anybody's going to sit there. It just means you're going to see more seats.
All those seats have rust on the bolts and stuff. They're going to fall apart. They haven't used them. Man, this is another point I have for that. It's been, with the exception of last season, it's been 16 seasons of declining season ticket sales. How does that work out in anybody's favor? And then you wonder why, when they decided to up our rent from $300,000 to $984, and from $984 last season to $3 million to play, why do you think we left? You don't want the Raiders up there.
Yeah.
Come on.
No, I'm excited about the state. They're officially going to change it to the silver and black state now. I like that part. Yes, that's going to be awesome. Sandoval, thank you so much. You really did a great job, man.
Thank you.
I'll tell you what, once again, we've got coming up here, we got Papa Shango coming up right here on this show. Fans, if you ever see this, you see Black Sundays floating around on the web there, make sure you share it. Share it with some people. We want everybody to know what's going on here in Las Vegas and how much we can get behind the Raiders.
Huge. People don't even realize ESPN that hates the Raiders even called Las Vegas a Raider town.
Well, yeah.
It is, no matter which way you look at it.
When the bars don't close, it's pretty much a Raider town, that's for sure.
That's why my man here, Jack Slammy, is also known as, hey, Jack needs another shot. That's the best thing ever.
All right, fans, stick around here. We're going to take a little short break. We'll come right back with it. Papa Shango with us in the studio here at the Dive.
We got you.
All right, hey, we're back here. Black Sundays kicking off from the Dive Bar in Las Vegas. And with us right now, so happy to see him, is a good friend of mine, Papa Shango. You may know him as Godfather. You also might know him as Kama. And we know him as Charles Wright. How you doing today, sir?
What's up, Slammy? We got you and JR, man. What's up,
yeah,
guys?
baby. What's up? We having fun here. Everybody having fun about Las Vegas, man. We are excited about the team coming here. And I know you're a big fan. You know,
yes, sir.
I've seen you out at the games and everything, having a good time. And boy, you have done some exciting things. When you come in, you're like, oh, the team's coming, the team's coming, the team's coming. I've never seen you so giddy sometimes. It's fun to watch.
Man, you know what? It all started back in '76. Man, I'm from the Bay Area, and I'm not as young as I look. Let's just say that. So I actually started high school in '76. Man, I'm from the Bay Area, and that's when I started following the Raiders, bro. Mm-hmm. And can you imagine being a Raider fan when there was the Raiders, the Hells Angels, the Black Panthers?
Oh yeah.
And you know what? The Raiders got in more trouble than all of them, bro. They were in the paper every week. It was just, I mean, look at me all fainting up, and man, am I excited? Hell yes, I'm excited. The Raiders are coming here, bro.
Can you feel that? I mean, that's like electricity coming off this.
I feel like Hulk Hogan. Woo, brother. Woo, woo.
Man, I mean, I grew up there. I had my 90s changed in that stadium, you know, coming up through it. And I do remember the great players. I remember long before they moved, before there was even a thought of it going to L.A. And you know, you mentioned the Panthers, you mentioned the Angels, and it was the one place that you could go and see everybody, see them all in the same spot, and it was
unified.
And you know what? None of them had problems with each other. Not one of them.
Not one bit.
All of them were Raider fans, you know, diehards, man. And it's kind of weird. I don't know. Does everybody outgrow that? Because these city fans here, I don't know how long they've been fans. I mean, when the Raiders moved, I think I was 11, and I cried for like 2 days. You know,
all over.
And I didn't really buy any LA gear. I really didn't go to any games or anything like that.
Yeah.
But I was there in '89 when they came back for the preseason game, played Houston, and you know I love the Coliseum. It's probably my favorite place on earth. I can't wait to see this new one. What do you think of that new stadium?
Well, first of all, I don't like the Coliseum. It's let me watch my mouth. It's the worst place for a professional, any type of team, but maybe not baseball. I mean, they play on a baseball stadium. It's not a football. It's a baseball field that's got a football line sketched out in it. It's embarrassing, man. I don't care. I'm from the Bay Area. It's embarrassing. At halftime, the bathrooms are flooded. It's crazy. It is crazy to treat a professional football team as good as the Raiders are that way, man. And it's not Oakland's fault. And I understand, man. I'm a Raider Nation fan, man. I was a Raider when they were in Oakland. I was a Raider fan when they went to L.A., and I'm sure in hell going to be a Raider fan when they come to where I live now, Las Vegas, Nevada, baby. They're welcome here.
Yeah, and you know, we were talking about the all the Raider bars that are going to be started up here, and I know Cheetah's always been a Raider bar because you run the joint. Right. But I'm excited to see what's going to happen there.
Yeah, you know, I got a shout out to all the Raiders too. I hear some of you guys think you're good dominoes players. Just so you know, around Vegas, it's not called. There you go. It's not called dominoes. It's called Baranos, another nickname of mine. So anytime some of you boys want to come down and sit down with Papa Shango, Godfather, throw down some bones, holla at your boy.
Hell yeah, that's
Head on over to Cheetah's.
Come on over, man.
I'm excited. We're going to run buses from there and, you know, get the whole family atmosphere going on. I don't think Vegas has ever seen anything like that specifically in this town. You know, there's not nobody gets behind the 51s. I mean, it's fun. It's baseball, but it's baseball.
I don't think they've been behind since when the UNLV Rebels were good, man, the basketball team.
Right.
Yeah.
But, you know,
Early
this town
90s.
is going to get behind it, man, and it's just... I don't think that you're ever going to lose that Raider tradition, that Raider way of life. And I think there's so many people that want to be part of that it's just going to explode, man. I mean, I live that way. I still live that way, bro. You know that. You guys know me.
Slammy, Bear brings up a good point talking about with the Rebels and stuff like that. And a lot of people didn't realize what this is going to now do for the Rebels is move them into being able to be a Big Ten school. And that right there by itself draws new players into Vegas. That creates more revenue from that. I mean, this is a win-win all the way around.
The stadium in general.
Everybody complained about this, you know, tax rate increase on the hotel rooms. It was a 0.88% increase, which
on the tourists.
It came
Thank you, tourists, for coming to Vegas and paying for the Raiders.
Average room,
the same people that are paying $18 a drink, you know. But we're worried about a little tax.
That's what I'm saying. It was funny listening when they actually interviewed people on the strip. Like, would that, you know, have swayed your decision to come to Vegas? And the guy was drunk. It was like, did you just ask me if $1 was going to sway my decision to come to Vegas? I mean, come on, dude. If you let $1 sway your decision, stay home and save your money. Don't go on a vacation anywhere, let alone to Vegas.
Yeah, why are you in Vegas? That's for sure.
Probably a Niner fan, though.
Yeah. Ooh. Hey, that'll be awesome if we don't have to play them at all, and they just never come. That'll be great.
Hey, by the way, when are they going to switch that team name from San Francisco to Santa Clara?
That's where they're not even close to San Francisco.
They should just call them the Golden State Niners.
Yeah, right? Ouch. The Levi's Niners.
Oh, my God. That's what they are. They're not even close to San Francisco.
Nowhere.
No, and it's funny. That whole team's funny, man. It'll be amazing to see a City fan. Can you imagine? I mean, what do you do with your tattoos? I mean, do you burn them? What is it? You burn them off or you cut them off, right?
Hopefully you don't have a Kaepernick tattoo.
How does that work out?
Let me sit up straight. I don't want to get in trouble.
How does that work out?
Man, more fun all over the town here. Everybody's going crazy about it. And man, you saw the other night when they did the announcement? I mean, they basically closed down the strip right there at the sign. Sick. That was such a beautiful sight.
You guys were there.
Yeah, we boogied down, we had a bus.
I wanted to come so bad. That sounds bad. I wanted to come so bad, but I wanted to be there so bad.
Bazing.
That big, what was that thing? 40 feet long?
45 feet.
Oh, my God. Nothing but Raider fans down on the strip, just letting out the happiness. I wish I could have been there, man. You know I was trying to be there.
Oh, yeah. Well, I get the feeling it's going to happen more and more and more, you know?
It was just amazing seeing how many of us came together so fast, but it was also cool to see that it was literally from sun up to sundown and then some. Yeah. I mean, all day long. The news stations were reporting all day long. long, it was literally just droves and droves and droves of Raider fans.
Yeah.
It was amazing to see.
That's
it.
a good thing.
We, you know, with all these bars popping up, I don't know if the media. I think they visited us about 10 times last year.
Easy.
And I don't think they'll be coming anymore because they prefer the
ritzy, classy
the
joint.
ritzy digs. Yeah, like that. Oh, live from MGM. We're going to watch the Raider.
We're at the sports book over here at the Hilton.
And you know they're going to pay everybody in the world to be there.
Yeah.
Nah, you know I'll be here. Come on now. I'm a true Raider fan. I'm not going to those places.
So when you were down there and you're growing up, do you have any special memories, anything that makes stand out for when you were going to the games there? Did you ever see the show of Brotherly Love? Did you ever see a Tennessee Titan fan get his ass kicked?
You know what?
Repeatedly.
There's a bar called Ricky's in Oakland.
Oh, yeah,
man.
Ricky's.
And I'll just say that I've seen some of the coolest people, coolest games, best times in the world at Ricky's, man. Those are some, and I hope those people stay on the Raider Nation train. But just beautiful people at Ricky's, man, and just some cool things and cool people, and just about anybody. You've been there, haven't you?
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Just about anybody that is anybody or a true Raider fan has been
Knows
to
about
Ricky's.
Ricky's.
Oh, yeah.
You know, but those guys were getting in so much trouble, man. I mean, from Lyle Alzado to Matuzak to Lester Hayes to Kenny Stabler to, you know, even Plunkett wasn't no angel, you know. It was just, you know what it was like? It was like the WWE Attitude Era. You know, and it was big like that to be there and be part of it. And believe me, man, these films you see, and back then when it does not even come close to show the physicality of just how that game was played, man, and how tough the Raiders are and were.
And all the stories coming out of Santa Rosa. That was the training camp of it was a favorite one. He goes, it was Big Ben Davidson. He said, so here's the thing. When you see Jim Otto come in, you go to the bathroom, you open the window, and you climb out.
There you go.
Because these boys know how to drink.
Whoa.
Yeah, we get it in right here at the Dive. Hey, folks, remember, it's coming at you every week here. Black Sundays, live from Las Vegas, right here at the Dive Bar. I really want to thank you for coming out here, Barry.
Pleasure, man.
Thank you,
Anytime, man. People, you want a true Raider bar. This man here has been doing these things 10, 15 years with true Raider fans. Forget them hotels, forget the free hot dogs, whatever. Come down to the Dive Bar, check it out. I'll see you here.
All right, folks, we're going to check out the Raider Ride here. And once again, when you see Black Sundays on the internet there, on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, whatever, please share it. Let everybody know we got a party in Las Vegas, and it's already started.
Hands in the air if you're a Raider. One's for Al Davis and one's for the haters. Two for the Raiders coaching staff and the players. Let's win another Super Bowl. Man, they can't fade us.
Silver and black attack, about to move the chains. Silver and black.
That is pretty cool. Once a Raider, always a Raider. Just because, look, that is not just a cute slogan. That means everybody stays. Womb to the tomb. Don't make me tell you again.